So I find the siren, aka the mermaid, a very interesting symbol, especially in the current age. An age where everyone is trying to suck in your attention. What is attention? Attention is energy. Therefore, they are trying to suck your energy via consciousness. That which you pay attention to, you give life to, you give energy to. That's why you must be very aware of what you focus on, because the things that you focus on end up manifesting in some way, shape, or form. Therefore, beware the siren, beware the mermaid, beware energy vampirism. Now, people they don't even realize what they're doing. They don't, but they also are, they're addicted to that attention, right? Because to them, they perceive that attention as kind of love, but really what it is ego, because it's not the truest, deepest love. It is love on some level, but it is not the truest, deepest, most authentic, most real love. It's not based so much on love, it's based on illusions, perceptions, and that's where you get into fanaticism, which leads to the word fan. Beware the siren. What were the sirens? The sirens are from the story of Odysseus, which is a fascinating Greek myth and extremely deep. Odysseus and the Odyssey. Odyssey means the journey. Therefore, Odysseus means the journey person or journey man. Man meaning like human. So the sirens were these creatures. Uh, I don't quite remember the details, but apparently they were known about in the Greek myths, right? So whenever they were approaching the sirens, Odysseus had all of his men put wax in his ears so that they could not hear anything he said, because the sirens were known to drive men crazy with their extremely beautiful, attractive, seductive, alluring singing. But Odysseus wanted to hear the singing. So yeah, apparently people hear the singing and they go crazy. They get so obsessed with the beauty of the music that they jump in and try to go to the sirens, and they end up crashing on the rocks and dying. So what we have here is this extreme beauty attracting people into their own destruction. And that's what we have. That's what's happening like all over in many different levels, many ways, shapes, and forms. Why is Odysseus the one that's allowed to hear? Why? Because he's the journey man, he's the journey person, and he represents you. He represents the one that's having the dream, that's having the experience. So he's on a quest for knowledge. So actually, this journey is a journey of knowledge and wisdom, because that's what Odysseus gains by the end of the journey. When he returns home with great wisdom, experience, and understanding of the world, reality, existence. So, yes, he wants to hear it because of the beauty, sure, but he kind of needs to hear it because he needs to know he is a man that's on the search of knowledge, of deep knowledge, as was instructed by the gods, right? And the gods here representing just the uncontrollable forces of life that, yeah, you can't control it. Best to learn how to contend with it, to adapt with it. And part of that lesson was learning the danger of the sirens, the danger of beauty a beauty. I mean, truly love is the greatest beauty. So this is a superficial beauty. It's a beauty that's lacking love. It's just a pure, it's an illusion. It's part of the matrix. It's the woman in the red dress. She is the siren. It's the creature, the mother from perhaps from Beowulf. Beware the sirens.